I'd just start by saying that I'm very proud of the effort our team put in tonight. I think after that effort in game and performance, I think we can hold our heads up high, and I know our fans can. And so I couldn't be prouder of the guys. I'm really happy with their effort. I think the game gave us certain opportunities. We recognized those and took those. It's very difficult against a quality side like Flamengo. But I think we did well with the opportunities we had. And again, I think my team played in a very, very smart and intelligent fashion tonight, but defended with a lot of passion as well. So I was very happy with the performance. And I think overall this tournament has been a great learning experience for us as an organization, but us as a team as well. I saw 5 very good halves from LAFC. We had one poor half, which costed us the game against Esperance, but overall, I think it was a great experience for us. I think we showed very well, and I couldn't be happier and prouder of our team. And we'll move on to our domestic league in the MLS, pick up where we left off here, and hopefully win some games.
Mr. Hack, go ahead.
Jackson Castellano, Associated Press. Coach, finishing the competition today with a goal and first points, just can you speak about your team's ability to finish strong and end things with a positive note?
Yeah, 100%. It's great to get something tangible, maybe a point and a goal, very, very close to 3 points, but that's football. It's the game lasts 90 minutes plus whatever the referee leaves under his discretion. And we came out one play short defensively, but I think overall we're quite happy, and we will leave here, I think, with a little reflection. Of course, it stings right now, conceding the late goal. But tomorrow, when the boys wake up, the day after tomorrow, players will realize that they can be proud of this performance.
More questions? Go ahead in the back.
Hi, Coach John do Formo Globo in Brazil. Do you think it's important to the teams in the US to learn something if the Brazilian they are facing the Europeans? It's possible to imagine an interchange of knowing and players too between Brazil and US?
Yes, I would love to play more games like this. I think our players learned a lot tonight. I think playing this game in Maracanã against Flamengo will be very, very different and very difficult. But I think those experiences is what certainly my team needs, and I can assure you every team in the United States needs that as well. I would love to play in more intercontinental tournaments like this. I think it's been fantastic to watch the clash of styles, the differences in priorities that certain teams and countries have when they play football. And I know in 3 matches in 9 days or whatever it was, 10 days, we have learned so much. And we will take that and use that hopefully to our advantage this coming Sunday.
Jesus, if anybody needs them. Para Igor. Olha, quando estão listos.
Igor, como é que foi enfrentar o seu ex-clube, afinal? Falamos ontem, agora você pode falar depois de o jogo ter terminado.
Claro, foi uma grande partida. Para mim, uma partida que vai ficar marcada na minha carreira, na minha vida. Um clube que eu tenho bastante carinho, né? E foi uma grande partida. Resultados, acredito que merecido. Então, desejo a maior sorte do mundo para o Flamengo, seguir o campeonato. E é isso.
Igor, um empate diferente, né? 4 bolas na trave do Flamengo, 1 bola na trave, quase um golaço do seu companheiro. Queria que você fizesse uma análise assim da participação do Los Angeles no Super Mundial. Vocês entraram depois, né? Tiveram que fazer um jogo antes ali contra o América do México. Queria que você falasse da importância do Los Angeles estar no Super Mundial e queria que você fizesse uma análise aí, mesmo não tendo se classificado, como foi importante para vocês, até para os americanos que torcem para o Los Angeles, ver o time participando de uma Copa do Mundo de Clubes.
Cara, foi uma experiência incrível. Claramente que não foi o objetivo nosso era conseguir a classificação, com certeza. Nós sabemos as dificuldades que iríamos encontrar contra as grandes equipes. E a um certo ponto foi uma oportunidade que apareceu assim, do nada, mas a gente sabia da grandeza que era de ter essa participação no Mundial de Clubes. E com certeza foi uma grande experiência para nós jogadores, para a comissão e para todo o clube e todos os torcedores também.
Igor, ontem na entrevista coletiva, o seu treinador elogiou muito a tua entrega no dia a dia, o teu profissionalismo, chegou a dizer que é algo muito diferente do que ele costuma ver dos jogadores de futebol, a tua entrega no dia a dia. Como é que você se sente recebendo essas palavras?
Eu fico muito feliz de ter esse reconhecimento. E onde eu estiver, seja onde eu for, eu sempre procuro fazer o meu melhor, ser o mais profissional possível. Dentro de campo, entregar o meu melhor, fora de campo, fazer o meu melhor também, que é muito importante. E é isso.
Igor, teve alguma conversa específica com o Felipe Luiz, com algum jogador que jogou com você no Flamengo que estava aqui hoje? Alguma resenha durante a partida, antes?
Não, o Felipe Luiz não, mas no início do jogo fui lá cumprimentar ele, é um cara que eu admiro muito. Tive a oportunidade de jogar junto com ele, e tive a oportunidade de ser treinado por ele, mas é um cara que eu admiro muito. Tive uma resenha com meus amigos, né, o Everton Araújo, que é meu irmãozão, o Cleiton. Falei que todos os jogadores são um pessoal que eu tenho muito carinho, que eu admiro todos eles. Que quando eu estava lá, todo mundo sempre me apoiou, sempre esteve junto comigo ali, sempre todo mundo muito aberto, muito tranquilo, muito na resenha, e foi isso.
E o teu futuro, hein? A gente estava falando ontem sobre isso, acabou que não deu para te perguntar. Teve aquela passagem rápida, né, por Portugal, agora está aqui. O que você pensa aí para a sequência da carreira?
Eu penso em dia após dia, fazer o meu melhor, cada treino, cada jogo, e seja o que Deus quiser aí na minha carreira.
Aqui, a princípio aqui, nos Estados Unidos.
Claro, estou aqui, estou feliz na LAFC, então penso dia após dia, e seja o que Deus quiser.
Aquela entrada no Arrasca, ele falou com você, devagar.
Não, cara, ali no calor do jogo, né, pode estar até minha mãe lá do outro lado que a gente vai. Mas, cara, como eu disse ontem, o cara é muito imprevisível, eles acham que vai para um lado, vai para o outro, o cara é um mágico, então foi uma grande partida.
Uno, dos más.
Igor, até onde você acha que esse Flamengo pode ir no Mundial de Clubes? Você vai torcer pelo Flamengo agora?
Claro, desejo toda a sorte do mundo para eles. Acredito que tem grandes chances de chegar na final, de ser campeão. É uma grande equipe, cara. Então, estarei torcendo com certeza e desejo toda a sorte do mundo para eles.
¿Listo? Gracias. Gracias, Igor.
So tell me, what's the reflection on the last 3 games and the team's first experience in an international tournament?
Of course, we're all disappointed because of the result. The way it's ended is very sad for all of us, but I think we can still take some positives from that because I feel like we played like almost 5 good halves. Not perfect halves, but good halves here at the World Cup, 5 out of 6. We just have one very bad one against Esperance. And yeah, that cost us a lot in the end. But yeah, like I said, I think we can still take a lot from that game and yeah, just learn from it.
What do you take forward now going back into the MLS season? What's the experience here going back there?
Yeah, I think it was very important for us to end it on some confidence, or end it with confidence, and I think we all gained some confidence in this game because Flamengo is a really good team. They played very hard, or played very well, and it was very hard for us. But yeah, we managed to get through it, and now in the end we're not happy because we still conceded one very late. But like I said, we can build on that.
Flamengo finished best in the group, and today's result was the best result against Flamengo. What are your thoughts on that in today's performance?
Yeah, like I said, we can take some confidence away from that. Yeah, also some experience. We know how to go through hard games. We know how to fight through it. We just have to do it. We have to prove it that we can do it, and tonight we did it. And yeah, that's one thing to be proud of tonight.
When you look at just how the Club World Cup kind of just played out, obviously it's not a new tournament, but it's an expanded tournament, right? You see all these clubs coming from all over the world. I mean, does it just give you guys a little bit more confidence to try to qualify for that next Club World Cup? I mean, obviously, it's a couple of years from now, but just how do you see the future Club World Cups kind of unfolding when you kind of see how this one so far kind of played out?
Yeah, I think it's been a very nice tournament so far, very competitive, very tight as well, close games, fun to watch, I think. So yeah, obviously it's a goal for us to be at the next one as well. It's been a great experience. Yeah, we took some learnings from it, and yeah, now we have to grind for the next one.
Denis Bouanga songs plays in Mexico. Would you like player in Mexico, Bouanga, in America?
Bouanga?
Denis Bouanga. Denis Bouanga songs player in Mexico. Would you like?
Are you asking, what's the question? Are you asking him if he would like to play in Mexico?
Yeah.
Me or
No,
Bouanga?
Bouanga.
I haven't heard anything of that. I know Denis is a very important player for our club, our team. He's a nice guy, so I hope he's staying with us.
I know your focus is here, but how much have you had an eye on the Gold Cup?
Of course, I'm following the Gold Cup, following the U.S. national team, following my brother especially. So yeah, I've been looking after that too.
With that in mind, how much have you, what have you seen from Malik in the tournament? How do you feel like he fits in with what Pochettino and the setup looks like right now?
I'm very proud of him right now. He's doing very well. I think he found his position, found his standing in the team. Yeah, and I can see that he's playing with a lot of confidence right now, and that's what he needs, and that's what when he's very good. And yeah, like I said, I'm very proud of him right now.
You're going back to MLS regular season play now. Obviously, also Leagues Cup also coming up next month. Obviously, sticking with the national team talks. I mean, yeah, friendlies coming up in September, then October. How much of these upcoming weeks are you looking to take advantage of to, get Pochettino's attention to be in that roster for the other as well?
Yeah, the most important thing for myself is just to play as good as possible on club level, and then I will get the attention from the national team coach as well. So my focus is on LAFC right now, and if I play well there, then I'm pretty sure I will get my chance.
A quick free kick, is it something you guys work on regularly in training?
No, not really, but it was part of our analysis of Flamengo. We knew that they were a little bit slow after giving away free kicks, so I just took the chance, and then he made the run and turned out well.
All right.
Thank you. Bye.
We'll get started with Mark Delgado. Anybody need Mark Delgado?
First of all, how was the atmosphere here? What do you think of the game?
It was a great atmosphere. A lot of fans for the opposition, which made for a great atmosphere, and it's a very good club who can play very good football. So yeah, it was very competitive. We had to cover a lot of ground, be defensively compact, and just make the game difficult.
You faced both Chelsea and Flamengo in this group stage. Which was the hardest game, would you say?
Both two good teams, very different style of plays. Can't say one is harder than the other. They're just, they're two different playing styles. Yeah, they're good at two different things and two different playing styles. Both very difficult to play against, two top teams. So, I wouldn't say one is better than the other. They're just two top teams. Great, yeah. I mean, a great player, has had a great career and still a top player. I mean, I'm sure he can bring a lot of, experience, a lot of a different style as well. His qualities as well to the team will definitely contribute well to our group.
Mark, what are your reflections on the last 3 games, and then what are the takeaways moving back into the MLS season?
Takeaways: you got to be sharp from start to finish. Definitely against these top teams. There's no time, there's no lapse. You can't turn off at all. Just got to be sharp for the whole 90 minutes, because those few moments that you turn off for a second, those are the moments that make a difference at the end of the day. So, yeah, that's the biggest thing I take from all 3 games, for sure. Yeah, go ahead.
There has been some European players that have been very surprised over this new entrance thing where everybody goes in individually. What do you feel that's maybe used to the American extravagance more?
Yeah, it's very American for sure. I said that myself, but it's very different. And I wouldn't say I'm not a fan, but it's very different. I mean, I would keep it very traditional. I think this takes a little bit too long, I would say. But yeah, I see what they're going for there. Yeah.
Do you think taking these reps against the best teams in the world is going to bolster the team now going back into the MLS season?
I wouldn't say bolster the team, but it definitely has forced us to pick up our level of play, attention to details, our sharpness, and pushing each other for the whole 90 minutes for every game. I would say 90 plus minutes. But definitely has brought out a lot of character from everyone, forcing everyone to step out of their comfort zone. So definitely something really good to take forward going back into the MLS season.
What do you feel about the fact that you played the entire group stage here and haven't been able to play in front of your home fans in LA?
Yeah, it's tough. We speak about that a lot. We definitely miss our group of fans. It would definitely make a difference in helping us push that extra bit that could possibly make a difference. So yeah, we definitely miss our fans. We're very appreciative of the ones who did come out to each game as well. But yeah, they were definitely missed. Yeah, Denny, I saw there was a window, and Denis Bouanga ended up playing me the ball, and I took a good touch, and yeah, I gave it a good strike. Didn't curl enough. At the end of it, didn't curl enough, but yeah, I definitely gave it a good strike. Made sure just to curl it in, not kill it, but just kind of, get in good enough weight on there, and hopefully it can get into the top corner. But unfortunately, it didn't. Just came off the post there.
Was that something you threw up specifically for this game, or was that something you guys work on pretty regularly?
No. During the games, you got to go with what's given to you. So I was open on that play. We didn't draw it up at all. At the end of the day, when the game's going, the game's flowing, you just got to take what's being given to you, and that's what was given to me in the moment, and I just, took a shot.
Alrighty. Thank you, Marty.
Thank you.
Ouais. Est-ce que le Club América a déjà parlé avec toi? Est-ce qu'ils ont parlé de peut-être aller au Mexique?
Je sais rien du tout de tout ça et pour l'instant je suis à LAFC et voilà.
Ready?
Yeah, ouais, tu peux.
I don't know anything about that. Right now I'm fully focused on thinking about LAFC. En este momento yo no sé nada de eso. Estoy concentrado y pienso solamente en el LAFC.
I wanted to ask you, there's been a lot of talk about these individual entrances to the games, which is new. What do you think about it, and do you like it?
Go ahead.
J'ai voulu te demander qu'est-ce que tu penses de les entrées individuelles avant du match, que chaque joueur entre individuellement. Qu'est-ce que tu penses de ça? Est-ce que tu aimes?
Oui, c'est une bonne entrée, ça facilite aux fans de se rapprocher un peu plus des joueurs et de connaître. Donc oui, je pense que c'est une bonne entrée et puis voilà.
Yes, I think it's a good entrance. I think it makes it easier for fans to get closer to players and to get to know players a little bit better. So yeah, I think it's a good entrance and I like it.
Denis, after the last game on Instagram, you said you were going to show your revenge on the field. Do you feel that happened tonight, and what are your reflections on the game this evening?
Go ahead.
Après du dernier match, tu avais dit sur Instagram que tu allais montrer ton revanche au terrain. Est-ce que tu penses que tu as fait ça aujourd'hui?
Alors, je pense que oui. Voilà, j'ai montré un autre visage que contre Espérance de Tunis. Malheureusement, on se fait égaliser à la fin et voilà, je suis content personnellement, mais pas content aussi puisque voilà, moi je pense au résultat avant de penser à moi-même.
Yep. Yes, I do. I think I was able to show a little bit more of my game than I was able to against Esperance. Unfortunately, they tied it up at the end, but so I'm happy about it, but I'm not happy about it because I thought we really could have done more this game.
How will these last 3 games help the team moving forward going back to the MLS season?
Go ahead.
Comment vont ces derniers 3 matchs aider le club l'équipe à l'encontre de la saison de la MLS?
Tout simplement à continuer à travailler, tout simplement avoir un état d'esprit irréprochable puisqu'on est tombé sur 3 bonnes équipes. On a su montrer notre football et voilà, maintenant à nous de reproduire ça en MLS avec les 3 points à la clé.
Avec quoi, pardon? Avec les 3 points
Ouais,
à la clé?
avec la victoire à la fin.
Ouais. We simply have to keep working hard. I think that during these 3 games, we were able to play against 3 really, really good teams. And so now we have to go back, keep our spirits high, and continue to focus on MLS where we can focus on obtaining victories.